И всем привет, с вами Макс. Да, наконец-то вернулся. Теперь тут я обновил стрим. Очень красиво даже вышел у меня. Надеюсь, всем нравится. Даже над обложкой постарался. Ну, уже превьюшкой. О, ну все, я пришел. Сейчас настрою, конечно, все. Ну, пока что сюжетку будем проходить или онлайн, может, наконец. Сейчас все врубим. Да, я пришел. Привет, Руслан. Так, что не так. Варя, привет. Виделись? О, все нормально. Всем видно? Или вот это киньте монетку мешает? Я могу убрать, конечно. Вот, все. Я убрал. Ну, я просто думал, что мешает вам. Ладно, что будем проходить сюжетку? Ну, я так наполовину прошел сюжетку, наверное. Сюжет почти знаю, но концовку не знаю. Конечно, я раньше не начал снимать. Я бы раньше хотел снять. Сейчас уберу. Я мог раньше начала, но я был ленивой жопой, так что я уже наполовину без стрима прошел. Ну и смысл, не знаю, на финал я не знаю, все такое. Если какие-то спойлеры, не надо спойлеров. И также в онлайн я часто играю. Ну, я сюжетку. Ну, иногда ошибка у меня вылетает, если в сюжет. Да, пофиг. У меня всегда ошибка из Red Dead Online. Ну, хотя и 30 FPS будет. Ну, да, минус всегда что-то. У меня комп уже слабенький почти. Не такой же мощный, как на 60 FPS эта игра. Так что если какие-то лаги будут в миссиях и все такое, то извините меня, прошу. Я только сейчас начал обновлять пока. Ну, если кто не в курсе, сюжет происходит в Америке сейчас в 1899 году. Про ковбоев, Дикий Запад. Мы сейчас за банду играем одну. У нас есть герой Артур Морган. Ну, о чем прикол, я там на репутацию очень хорошую, ну не совсем там хорошая. Ну, хорошая, там уже видно белую, а не красную. Я, может быть, еще следующий стрим сделал по плохой концовке. Точнее, буду играть. грабить, все такое. Ну, вы поняли. Как обычно. Супер, я уже давно получил. Случайно тут не зависло все? Нет, не зависло. У вас не зависло ничего? Вот, все. Нормально. Да, он у нас уже болен туберкулезом. К сожалению, Так, я всегда, когда перед ошибкой, всегда хотел отправиться вот туда, где-то, вот. Edit Downs. Вот моя репутация снизу, вот мои деньги. Я не знаю, сколько, откуда куча денег в онлайне, еще такие же деньги. Бесит. Ай, блин. Вы что, ничего вам не видно? Я просто смотрю сейчас на стрим, и вам ничего не видно. Такие есть, как-то не видно вам. Может, если вот так сделаю, придется. А, нет, не лагает. Погоди, старик. Я решаю. Вот зависать, наверное. Да, вот, я вижу. Всегда какие-то проблемы с ОБС. Я не знаю, мне сейчас нормально идет. Так, настройки, может там надо ковыряться. Оконный без рам. Может на оконный поставить. Ну, давайте на полный экран поставим. Так, очень хорошо. Потом мы еще вот так сделаем. Наверное, придется так. Не знаю. А, нет. А, не все видно. Да, все видно. А GTA опять будет? Ну, не знаю. Если вы хотите, конечно, будет. Дайте. Ладно, возьмите.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that. Here.
Предсказатель у нас, значит. Этот старик. Не знаю, мне эта игра нравилась очень сильно. Даже несмотря, что мне сейчас 40 или 36. Проблема атмосфера. Rockstar вообще постарались просто. И прям и так и заботятся о своих играх. Ну, я еще, конечно, хочу в онлайн сыграть. Я, да, там охотник за головами. Фармлю деньги. То есть золото. Именно эта локация из-за дыма несу. А, это же та бабка, которая тот чел заразил нас туберкулезом. Да, туберкулезом, помню, на ферме.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Я, наверное, не буду это озвучивать, плохо озвучивать персонажа. Еще не успеваю вдобавок.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Надо сына вчера освобождать. Да. Нормально. Блядь. Тихо! Извини, братан. Не на того нарываюсь. О, боже мой.
Hey, boy, you mop. Why don't you shut up? Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Нарывается.
Can't even fight your own back.
Захват.
You should have stayed out of this.
Два на одного.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Леопольд Штраус. Отлично, у нас плюс репутация. Разве такую миссию прям дают? Если я баг заметил. И я слепой, я не видел ничего. О, что я тебе сделал, охранник? Разойдите обстановку. О, тише, просто на коне. Я не думаю, что эта миссия прям халявная. Ну, типа, если я с плохой репутацией, эта миссия откроется сразу. И тут не думаю, там просто плюс репутация дают и все. Я думаю, минус репутация, если бы дал деньги, я не оставил их. Я хочу именно сейчас дополнить. О, боже! О, боже, прям вовремя! Иди вон! Иди вон! Ай. Так. Мне кажется, скоро стреляться. Отвалите! А за что розыск-то? Блин! Да ё-моё! Ни за что! Просто так в кустах спрятались и начали атаковать. Что это еще за люди? Это какая-то банда, диско или как там их? Меня так однажды... Это было неожиданно. Новая запись в дневнике. Выдаст ли книги минимального веса? А, точно. Ешь. Спасибо. Теперь продолжим идти.
How are you, girl?
Так, ладно. Я, конечно, еще сегодня, наверное, получу 1000, и я могу купить эту игру про акул. Ой, честно. Это же наша банда. А, она как искусство. Но если на 59% мы уже в этой игре, то это означает, что мы ближе к финалу, я так полагаю. Но это не точно. Кто у нас дач? А не Штраус.
Mr. Morgan,
There, Strauss.
Гер
how
Штраус.
are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look,
You
Strauss.
take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying. I...
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
Hey, John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate.
Еще один
you know
Arthur.
the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do
I
this?
tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Должник. Вот. А, ну надо таких вообще перебить всех практически. Ну, давайте должника пока что. Ну, должника. Я отойду. Кто-то ко мне пришел. Итак, я тут. Хорошо. Мы пришли просто.
Yeah.
И я снова тут. Извиняюсь. Кому-то на помощь надо. На помощь.
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this strap off me, please.
You all right? Oh, looks like you could use a hand.
Oh, please. Please help me. I'm losing blood. Oh,
Сейчас
please,
спасем.
save me. Keep pulling. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. Oh, oh.
А, точно экран. Извините. Вот.
I gotta get some scrap or something. Oh.
Ты не тут перевязываешь ногу.
It's gonna be oh no! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a girl. You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Я не буду брать вещи. Ну что, с должником пойдем? Пошли, надеюсь, на нас уже не нападут. Я просто возьму с собой револьвер и все. А, это в плохом состоянии. На ночь почистим его. Ну, вот так можно чистить. Я уже помню в онлайне. А, нет. А вот. Слышал, что эпики раздали? Я не хочу об этом. Я недавно... Ну, а, нет, 3 года назад, кажется, или 2 года назад купил игру GTA 5. Ну, я сейчас дико разозлился очень. Я причем просто стандартную купил, не премиум. Это жесть просто. Вот как раз Red Dead Redemption 2 я купил недавно. Ну, если бы они раздали Red Dead, то я бы очень дико бомбил. GTA 5, наверное, будет стрим. Может быть, даже сходку устроим. Если вы успели раздачу там получить, или у вас и так есть. Ну или так у вас есть GTA вот. То можем вообще онлайн уже идти играть. Ну, мне, конечно, уже там все есть, но кроме базы. То есть бункера нету, там еще, кажется. А так, офис есть. Что там еще есть? Игровой зал, кажется. Через 3 года эпики раздаем Red Dead. Наверное. Все, мы делаем должника. Ищем. А вот. Тележка. А вот. Здрасте.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever
Billy
they
Goose.
call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late. I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'm do what I can for you.
Ладно. Спасибо, за тебя честь снизили. Я тебе очень сильно благодарен, чел. Что, парковцем работаешь, да, братан? А, я не успеваю смотреть чаты, я и стрелять еще не начну. Если зажимаю так репутацию, да? Нет, как я снизил репутацию тогда. А, это законники. Солдаты. Давай ты лучше разберешься, я не хочу репутацию снижать. Я тут пока что но сейчас что они раздали. Мне много денег не дают. Ну вот и скачал за бесплатно. Это печально, что он не нравится. Ну так, скачай ты да. Если лагать, зайди. Зайди все равно. Быстро. Нажми на настройки. Все, мотай. Все низкий график. Ну, Red Dead Redemption у меня один чел. Я за ним челом познакомился и говорит, что это как GTA 5, но только с большой памятью. Карта большая, так ставит. Но если на низкий настройки или на средний, то игра не потянет. Даже на высоком. Высоком не потянет. Белый гусь умер. Наелся и спит. Наелся и спит, все. Ну ладно. Вот договоримся, солдат. Что он вам сделает? Мне так не хочется их убивать, слушайте. А, может из-за лошади эта репутация так снижается? Я типа, я помню, по лошади раньше стрелял, ладно, пошли. Пристрелили? А, нет. Он торговец. Ясно, припасы. О.
I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Прости, долг.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you.
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Долг прощен. Ну, мы можем, конечно, уже на сюжетку мне как-то... Или... Блин, нет, я хочу к Артуру другому сходить. Если он будет добродушным, я просто буду его уважать. Если рядом он будет, нет. Артур. Еще один Артур. Smart Robot, если, конечно, ты именно сейчас играешь, то я тебе рекомендую, конечно, сейчас играть в GTA. Но когда у тебя там все будет, тебе будет надоедать эта игра, конечно. Помповый дробовик берем. И, наверное, что еще взять? Болтовая винтовка. И все. Ну, если ты один, конечно, тебе будет скучно играть, а если с друзьями, то будет веселее. У меня был один друг, который играл в GTA Online тоже, но что-то у него с компьютером не так было, и сразу у него не очень хорошо спускается, лагает, все такое. Вот. То есть с ним было весело играть, конечно, в онлайн. Вы, наверное, его знаете, как я снимал Payday или Dying Light с ним. Да, вы точно знаете. Может пройти сюжетку до финала? Чё? Господи. Чё ты не думаешь, что это? Я что-то не думаю, что это у вас реально. Я голосую, что у него оспа не болеет.
Hey, son. You trying to rob a sick man? I was trying to help. Bullshit you was.
I hope you move fancy boots. Unlike you, I'm...
Что за фигня?
Lousy bastards.
Так неожиданно просто убили.
Okay,
То есть
girl.
достал пистолет. Бага. Ну я так и знал. Я так и знал, что... Ну плохое человек. Такое выражение было не в точь, что у него оспа и все такое. Я так и знал, я так и знал. Так, давай. 2 по 2. Да, ё-моё, началось. Давай. Нормально просто. Ладно, давайте вот этот последний долг и сразу пойдем на сюжет. Мне уже самому хочется сюжет, но долг тоже хочется. А второму другому. Сейчас мы будем как в фильме, где деньги Литовские. Так, вот, вот тут. Или он под нами? Под нами где-то. Если шаг. Под нами надо спуститься. И не говорите, это тот шахтер, которого мы избили. Артур? Шахтер.
All right, then. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Out of the way! Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Да, тут вообще ненормальные люди. О! Эти даунс. Вот, давайте пойдем к ней. Мне вот это всегда было интересно. Что с ними туберкулезник. Что-то много дополнительных заданий. Блин, они такие интересные. Мне... Я не могу сдержать просто. Да плюс это еще репутацию мы качаем, так что... Простите. Здрасте.
Mr. Morgan.
You still
Morgan,
here,
ты
kid?
еще...
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
Проститутка
I'll see what I can do.
What's in your head, friend?
Грязные деньги. Грязные деньги. Я просто угораю. Ну, хотя мы совершенно много ограблений, конечно, да, реально грязные деньги. Хотя есть те, которые мы заслужили. Я не знаю, какие именно Артур дал деньги.
Easy. Whoa.
Она на рейсе где-то или что? Я не знаю где. А, следы осмотрим. По животным следам? Серьезно? Вы с дома? А, вернись к мосту. На мосте, что ли? Или под ними? Наверное, под ними. Будет, я думаю. Неизвестное животное. Может, по животным следам? Неизвестное животное. И реально. А, это... лошадь.
Of course not.
Well, dearie, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
That's enough now, partner.
Хватит, приятель.
You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
See you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Давай.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Yep. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're so important. Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Мы до 90. Все, теперь на этот раз. Айс, как насчет присоединиться к Винди и Витьку и снимать тоже Папер? Паперс. Я не знаю. К Винди, серьезно. Я как бы, конечно, еще не дорос до популярности с ними еще. Как-то связаться, я не знаю, как с ними. Ну, славно, я вернулся. Молодец. Вот это уже почти хорошая репутация. Сейчас мы будем Джона Марстона спасать. Если кто-то не знает Джона Марстона, это главный герой из первой части. Я знаю, я играл на Xbox 360. Мне особенно там понравился зомби-режим. Очень хороший режим. Не жалко денег, которые я им дал, все равно как-то мало. Могли бы 1000 хоть дать. Ну или же золотой слиток, который нам дали эти немцы. Тише. Попробуем дойти до финала. Теперь мы только на сюжетку у тебя настроены. конечно, не думаю, как мы быстро на сюжетку пройдем. Если мы на 59%. Кстати, над дополнительными заданиями прогресс же появляется? Да, появляется. Ничего себе. 60% шли игрок. Можно просто вот так. Не за меня отвечу. Сейчас я скоро, кстати, 15 золотых в онлайн. Я не знаю, какой ролик. Поэтому коллекционер или торговец. Здравствуй. Ты куда? Лошадь!
Sadie, I really can't. I must come. I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming, that's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crime sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Alright, here goes nothing. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and roll our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
А репутацию за это мы снизят опять. Это охрана. Не люблю охрану, конечно.
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for the... Watch tower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Okay, come on up.
Я не понимаю.
Where's John?
Я должен еще посмотреть. Вот он, Джон.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn just to our right.
Oh, yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Ты чё, хочешь, я не знаю.
Okay.
Готово, бежим.
Wait, shit. I don't think that was John.
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay.
Ладно, карабин возьмем пока что. Ром. Отлично, погнали.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today.
Put the gun down, lady.
No.
Не,
You put the gun
это ты
down.
бросай оружие.
Now.
Сейчас же.
Where's John Marston?
Где Джон Марстон?
He ain't in the work detail.
Сегодня не было смен.
Okay,
Что
well, I
ж так
guess
ему
we'll
сказать?
go and get him
Все
together.
вместе.
Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner.
Ну же, дружище.
Now, why don't you apologize to the lady for
За то,
pointing
что
the
настал
gun
на
at her?
нее оружие. Что? Я сказал, извинись.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Простите, мэм.
Ain't no harm done.
Да, ничего страшного.
So, where do we
Так,
go?
куда мы идем?
Towards the entrance, I
Видимо, к
guess.
входу.
Who's in charge of
Кто же
this
заправляет
fine
этим славным
establishment?
заведением?
Jameson.
Джеймсон, сэр.
Jameson who?
Джеймсон кто?
Мистер
Нет,
Джеймсон.
мистер Джеймсон. Престон Джеймсон.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite
Наверное,
an
бывает
exacting
теплый.
boss at times.
I look forward to
С
meeting
нетерпением жду
him.
встречи с ним. Они
They're not
не
gonna let you do
дадут вам
this.
этого
Well,
сделать.
that's gonna be up to
Слушайте,
you, my
зависит,
friend.
приятель. О боже.
So, you
Ты
a
тут
popular
апокалипсисный хороший
employee, my
что-то.
friend?
Not
Я
especially.
бы так не
Well, I
сказал.
guess we're about to
Сейчас
find out.
узнаем. Давай, иди его прямо к воротам.
You better hope someone
Будете
in there
надеяться, как
actually
хоть
gives a
кому-то
damn
не
about this
наплевать.
food.
Посмотрим, а так и не придется прибираться с боем. И стрелять!
Come on.
Okay, friend.
Так, дружок, спокойно. Делай, как я говорю.
Put the weapons down, now!
Jameson! Is Jameson there?
He's insulted me. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
Faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John.
Love you too.
Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go.
Бежим!
Let's clear these and make a run for it!
Серьезно? Где моя винтовочка? А, не карабин. Блин, бежим. Есть что-то? Ну, блин, тоники. Давайте выпьем.
I'll explain later. Was that you in the balloon? Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying.
Она попала винтовка. Блин, не на ту сторону, вперед. Бежим, бежим. Стоим, бежим! Ай! Ай! Почему я? Джон!
We gotta move! How we getting out of here?
We gotta move! This way! Hey, get down!
Ром, быстро, Ром! Ну, Джин!
Hold them up so we can get to the boat!
Толик! Блин, капец, они мощные там. Капец, они там реально.
Always seems to need rescuing, Marston. Nice to see you, Arthur. There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boss, let's move! I'll row! You shoot!
Seriously?
Let me! You're a better shot!
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them that can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us!
Капец, утащил.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
Oh, that's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go! We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this. Yeah!
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And then what about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me.
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north. near Roanoke Ridge, and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang. And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
Что-то дальше начал думать о деньгах, чем о своих братьях. Ну, сыновей. Точно, вообще.
You brought him back to me?
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I went.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
It was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Arthur! Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Так, что у нас следующее? Это у нас следует. Кто у нас еще разыскивает все? Мика хочет поговорить с нами. Окей. Поговорит. Поговорит, значит, хочет с нами. Не, Мика уже совсем точно в розыске, живым или мертвым.
I don't like this, Arthur.
Well, at least he's back.
Thank you for getting him out, Arthur.
Yep.
Hey, Morgan.
Get that animal out of here.
Relax.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We've had that for so many years.
Why did they smash?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
I suppose.
Письмо. Стой, я хочу письмо посмотреть.
Things are gonna be okay, Jack. It's all good. Calm down.
И реально письмо. Письмо.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Что там опять случилось?
Idiot.
Погнали.
Hey,
Hi, Arthur.
can we talk?
I don't have much to say to you right now.
You're a brave girl.
Уранский живым или мертвым. Это ненавижу такое.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed?
I said no!
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons,
Да,
they
очень
got us
весело.
penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Мне это уже не нравится.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
Она здесь, что
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Смотрим, кто у нас предатель.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I killed,
Людей все равно
robbed,
нету просто,
and you
еще плюс
destroy
КС найдет.
everything in your path.
На стриме просто
I've heard
людей нет,
just
и не успел
about
общаться.
enough.
Так самим
I'll tell
собой
you
уже считаю,
what,
что я
you
псих
give me
уже.
this ship, $10,000 and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Pinkerton! What the hell have you done, Ned?
О да, законники! Полиция! Чувствую себя в GTA. Здесь ты. Где туда? Хорошо. Стреляй. Да, у меня только карабин. Что, ладно, только карабин возьму. А, это Мика! Уже давно псих. Нет. Не псих. Я иду, успокойся. Чё я там взялся? А, зато у меня есть топор. Топоры всегда все мешают. Я еду. Идите, еду. Не нравится мне это все. Да ё-моё, полис, блин. Очень смешно. Лошадь, быстро лошадь. На лошадь. Повозка. А, на лошадей, ладно, на лошадей.
At least we tried talking it out. You've lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on.
Ладно, поехали.
All right, let's head for the hills, boys. Lock us off. Go right.
Okay. Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers. It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annisburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Blacklung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Мне голос не нравится совсем.
This is crazy.
Мы говорим. Черепница, ну. Что-то задание-то. Финальное задание. А что случилось в инсте? Я сам там оставил под описанием свой инстаграм.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine. Pardon me for interrupting.
I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch, this is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before.
I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Мне нравится.
We can get them more horses. I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list. Going to let these bastards walk all over you?
No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools.
Ну ничего. Это лошадь.
This ends today. You have my word on that. Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch? You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding. Not this gift. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that. I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith. I still don't know what that means. Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now. Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that? Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait till nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
kill anyone, Arthur.
Прекрасная погода. Мне тоже нравится.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit. What the hell? We're being ambushed!
О, здрасте. Учился. Перестреляемся. Здрасте. Как дела?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up and hurry.
Ты тут забей. Солнце не люблю. Боу.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on! What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Come on. Over here, come on.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Cone. Meet us at
Ну,
Doyle's
это не
Tavern
будет
in
хоррором,
Saint Denis
я
when you
так
can.
помню.
Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort
Я
Wallace,
хорроры
and when
на этом
Combs
канале
dealt
не
with,
люблю
you come
совсем
meet us there. We'll
играть.
set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand.
Да.
Thank you, Arthur.
Да чё быстрее? Ника, нам нужно с помощью дождя. Ладно, тогда Мику лучше. Он ближе всего.
Okay then, girl. You're all right now, girl.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. She's wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief, way your head.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Петух.
All right, let's go. Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Anyway, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
Как карантин проводишь? Как все люди.
Let's hold up here.
Дома сижу, конечно.
So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Я же сказал, отдыхай, а не стримлю. Так.
See if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drug play.
Есть некоторые люди, которые стримят.
I could use a drink after that.
Я решил постримить, потому что канал уже не было давно стримов. Опять возобновить канал. То есть скоро летние каникулы. Какой сзади? Спереди еще. Вообще-то Макдональдс еще не открыли, только Макафта открыли. Не знаю, мне говорят... Вообще мне мама говорила, что Мак еще закрыт, кроме Макафта. А если бы Мак открыл, я бы уже... Блин, поехал в Макдональдс и купил, конечно, себе еду. Я же там на стриме хотел еду перенести.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
Really does think he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
В перепорте можно доверять. Друг предатель, это ты на самом деле. Там же еще один где-то из нашей банды предатель.
Trust me.
А вдруг реально? Вдруг он предатель? Там очередь большая. Нет, открыли, вчера была там. Да ладно, открыли. Потом поехать. Ну, спасибо за новость такую прекрасную. Вот это хороший. А, ну так конец карантина скоро у нас же будет, да, точно. Я же помню. Ну только карантин, говорят, он уже кончится, но мама мне сказала, что как там Мак и эти торговые центры закроют. Опять на время пока что. Странно, конечно, очень. Это еще что? Да, из меня стрелок. Хреновый. Иди в жопу. Иди в жопу. Иди в жопу. Иди в жопу. Это еще что было, простите? Маугли 2.0. Я был не подготовлен, но это обычная собака. Новую запись не. Он не смотрел запись. Я вспомнил мем волка. Безумно можно быть первым, кажется. Ауф, это он, наверное, и был. По состоянию. Да, у нас в плохом состоянии, да? Где мой дробовик? Во, помповый дробовик, это очень хороший. Карабин, ладно. Нет, я хочу именно. Нет. 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 Вот, болтовин. Я обычно заказываю в Макдональдсе двойной чизбургер. Ну, картошку с сыром. Мне бы хотелось еще и другого попробовать. Чизбургер или бургер. Вообще, я что-то, если хочется не попить, то я всегда люблю Бургер Кинг, потому что там пей сколько хочешь. Стаканчик купил, все, пей сколько хочешь. Вы вошли в область, где можно выследить легендарного животного. Охотиться на этого зверя. А, ну так в этом месте, где грызли легендарный, я помню, я в онлайне убил уже как грызли. Но мне пока что хочется не на охоту идти. А вот падающим дождем поговорить. Или же с индейцами, стариком. Можно исправить. Помню, вот там где-то легендарная может быть. Поаккуратнее. Ну или нет, это совсем... Ну там грызли легендарные, я помню. Ну же медведь. вооруженные стволы. Ну, кофе хочется много, конечно. Даже не кофе. Но... Давай. Что, рядом, если там палата? Какая-то дичь будет, да? Ага. Хоть лагерь. Там тоже грызли, может быть. Типа, аккуратнее. Везде грызли, блин.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why not a race to Calumet Ravine?
Понять.
Ain't interested, fella.
All right, no problem. No harm in that.
Мне не хочется гонки. Остается слушать его, да? Все равно. Мне не хочется гонки. Надо потом маузер пистолет купить. Я думал, вооружение. Блин, еще один грызли могут быть попасть. Потому что там грызли. Не грызли. Просто тоже будет. Вы не можете использовать тут оружие. Почему это мне интересно? Вы не можете использовать оружие. Дети.
Mister?
You do not belong here. We have nothing for you.
Служдем нужно куда-то, я вас не буду трогать.
Hello? Come in.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be bored, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah. Whoa. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. Without gunfire? Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him, just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. What are you doing? This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, as I was saying, Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. And I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
Да, реально красиво здесь.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10.
It's not that way.
Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you. Don't be looking around, please. Get your new... Gun.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some logs here. They must have used this.
What reason would they have? An empty bottle.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Still outside of this.
Range fall, over here.
Я ждал
Think
бы.
I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken... We had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last.
Сейчас мы пешком доберемся лучше. Ну или нет. Так, не, попробуем пешком, да, уже мы рядом.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Итак, сейчас мы кое-что делаем. Капитан Монро, Джон Марстон. Много заданий еще, конечно. С этим. А, нет. Тогда давайте Джон Марстон. А, нет. Ладно, тогда Капитан Монро. Я отойду ненадолго. Ждите. А как я тут? Я реально до отошел. Вкусно как. Как нормально. Прям замечательный момент. Грохнул все. Конкретно просто вкусно. Тут насечка просто вкусная.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué? No puedo.
Come on.
Так, мы сейчас нужно к капитану едем. Чем-то помогать. Я не помню уже. Насчет индейцев. Да, я тут. Монро, капитан Монро, я тут.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made. And apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Fate, He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career and trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Look out!
Huh?
Hold.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Hey there, girl. Yeah.
Капец, они быстрые. Куда-то торопится? Если не будет нас атаковать, я...
Hold it right there! Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's
Он сам умер, кстати. А, он не умер? конечно, не знаю, что он правильно сделал. Я не знаю, как еще можно было это ограбить. Связать их невозможно, меня бы убили. Так что... На полоску, что ли? Сесть как-то надо было и украсть по-быстрому. Я не думаю, что это возможно. Чтобы этот капитан Монро помог бы мне.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Так, давай с Джоном Марстоном поговорим. Благородный вор.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like you're stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me Feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges.
Блин.
I've already set up the detonator.
Они еще и заставляют
Let's
это
get this
нажимать.
over. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Я не люблю это. За что?
All right, stop. Here's good.
О, все.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there. You lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Okay, you should be good there. Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder here to your left. To the right a bit. Come closer to the edge.
Тут везде край. Или какой именно? Этот? А, этот. На, лови!
Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Терроризм. Террористы, блин.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I see you up there. There's better work.
Тороплюсь и тороплюсь. Не ушли бегают.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Нет, иди в жопу! Это невозможно! Когда у тебя вот эта штука происходит, это невозможно. Толкай. 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 Все, отмена. Нет, иди в жопу. Я не знаю, почему он всегда врубается это.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Да, я взорву. Да, я взорву.
I think the line held. You want the honors? Sure.
Конечно. О, очень красиво.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah.
О, ура. закрытое место. Именно здесь я часто сбиваюсь. Сбиваюсь. Что можем ему похилить?
It's me, Arthur. Look who's back.
I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
It's good you're thinking about this.
I don't see things turning back around in this day.
Hey, Jack.
Uncle Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Come on, the place is quiet. Get out of here. Go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tried members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Raines.
It's quite a cough. Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to...
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
You son of a bitch.
Отлично как стало. Табличка отличная. Получай. Ты куда? Дядя, ты куда? Выше. револьвером! Ладно, лучше карабин возьму, потому что... А, это все из-за индейцев!
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. How about, Captain? We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Где он? Спасибо.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talk. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Why are you stopping?
Whoa. Slow. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train in Saint Denis, jump on a boat, or avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard?
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard?
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Howdy. Nice to see you. See you around.
Теперь нам нужно вот туда. Прощай, старый приятель. На.
Out of there.
I'm gonna enjoy robbing you, tough guy. Hand it over.
You don't
Right now.
You're done for!
Next time, avoid me. You all right, girl?
Hi there.
Jesus cussing Christ!
Hey, mister. Got any idea what time it is?
Easy!
Yeah, no problem. Take care now.
Это на чего это? не избить человека. Что за звук? А, все нормально. Да. Красивый город. Денис.
He took all my money. Hey, will you help a fella out?
Украсть деньги. Нет, ладно, дайте ему деньги.
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
That's real kind of you.
I lost my money, girl, playing poker.
Нефиг в покер играть. Можно сказать, я в хоррор не играю, повторяю еще раз. Мне что-то... У меня слабые нервы на этих хоррорах, хватит. Я не хочу просто в хоррор играть.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go
Нормально
where?
играть собирать
Why
хотя
are you
бы.
so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
В законниках. Законники.
Okay.
Come on.
И вот это платье. Ладно.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut
Потому
through the
что-
alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons
Ладно, подумаю
holstered,
насчет
our
этого.
disguises
Ладно.
on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do.
Ну, тогда я точно
We're all
не
in
буду
rough
играть. Если
agreement
она
about how
захочет,
we're
то что
doing
ты
it.
скажешь, то я
As far as I
готов. Ну,
can
если в
tell.
онлайн, конечно.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We gotta hang him to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Походу. Один я медленный.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
We gotta follow them and find out.
Нет.
Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing. Don't rush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir. Mind wandered. The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
Снайпер, да, я так полагаю.
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Get to it.
Yeah.
Да, вижу
So,
такого виду.
they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, on one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Да ладно.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter then?
Пошел.
I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
As long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from
Бэм, сейчас освободим его.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man.
Только один из таких людей. Ах, что
He has murdered,
зачем 10 лет он убивал, пытал, грабил, похищал, насиловал везде, в 5 штатов. Он злодействовал безнаказанно. Офигеть. Сегодня правосудие наконец-то его настигнет.
As well you may.
Конечно.
I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you
Пока.
shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Да!
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
О боже! Это было весело. А это чел нас пытал в начале, ну не помню, во второй главе или в третьей главе, наверное, в третьей, четвертой главе, помню. Пытал нас.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours, and for that I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Ясно. Прощай, старый приятель. Ясно.
Okay, man, girl. Hello.
Стоп, куда это мы? Там что-то было. Или мне показалось? Мне показалось. Вот, там что-то есть. СА. Судя хочет поговорить. Выдала. Попозже. А насколько мы прошли уже эту игру? 68. Это по 1% что ли идет? О, я думал уже 70. Ну, ладно. Достижение максимального или минимального уровня чести.
Bien, good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
Мы достигли максимальной чести. Еее, мы те же самые добрые. Самые добрые. Опять? Зачем? Сейчас не стрим. Попозже. Ладно. Да, это проклятое место, я так и знал. Я даже не буду спорить об этом. Я уже третий раз тут спотыкаюсь. Ну, наверное, давайте это последняя миссия. На этом записи вы уже, наверное, все слышали. Эту миссию мы закончим, потом пойдем. Это следующий будет стрим завтра. Я надеюсь. Потому что я хочу закончить этот уже сюжет. Не знаю, он для меня был очень длинным, но уже нашелся. Прям точно. Завтра, наверное, до финала дойдем, но я обещал, наверное, сегодня, но не получилось. Так что завтра мы дойдем до финала. Я думаю, что сейчас будет финал и все такое. Вот еще там миссии, еще много миссий. Я хочу пока что поубивать. Блин. Что случилось-то? Смотри, не ударь меня.
Sir, please help me out of here. Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
картошку.
Easy now.
У него головы нету. О! Жесть. Сколько нам еще нет? С меня опять что ли?
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
Да, чё, вообще с ума сошел. Я так вижу.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
The detonator's by me. Here.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Hot damn.
Troll's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I've got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay. They've
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friend's gonna tuck tail and run off. Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this.
Your friend's fired first, soldier!
Да почему карабин не помповый же? Понимаю. Время для двух премьера.
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army.
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this. Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking.
У них пушка. Я ожидал, это армия, черт. У них чертова пушка. Что за умником пришел быть? Это чертова пушка. Вижу. Здрасте.
Where's Peta?
Well, we're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me. We'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know.
Ну, молодец.
Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on! This alien's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot.
Run, bitch, run! Боже мой! Впервые меня дачь спас! Слева? Где? Я их не вижу. А, вот тебя вижу.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off.
Капец! Не подходите! Много! Их реально так много! Ладно, бежим.
This is it. This.
Черт.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan.
У тебя всегда был план.
Hello, officers.
Keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man, those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. Come on.
Я так и знал, что они так сделали. О, черт. Ай.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken or killed. Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send them. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Тут нет уже веры. Опять олень. Что, можно приготовить? Смотрим. Много чего. Дичь. Есть. Реализатор запаха. Чудо зелье. На этом, наверное, уже все. Закончим, кажется. Ладно, на этом мы закончим. С вами был Макс. Наверное, вам было приятно смотреть мой стрим. Всем пока.